Good morning, loves. Welcome back to another vlog. I've been feeling super anxious and overwhelmed this week, so I am in much need of a Sunday reset, and I thought I would vlog it so that we could spend the day together and I can share all my reset tips in case you've been feeling the same, because sometimes you just need to hit pause, gather yourself and prepare for a new week. Beautiful. Okay, morning routine time. I think I'll do a nice slow self-care routine, get my head in the right space for the rest of the day. I've got the urge to wash everything today, but I think I'll start with myself first. Well, that feels a lot better. That feels so much better. I just wish that we lived in a world where it was normalized to rest and recharge in the way that we actually need in order to show up with the motivation, inspiration, just the energy, that we want to show up with in life, instead of constantly feeling pressured to live in a gear that we simply just don't have, I feel. Anyway, let me know if that resonates with you. But it feels really nice today to say no to lots and lots of other things, so I can just take the time that I know in my body I need. And I used to feel really guilty about this, and I think this is the biggest hurdle to get over, is the guilt, and learning to set boundaries and implement them, to say no to all the invitations that you might have for the day, or all the things that you think you have to do when you know intuitively your battery levels are low, you've got loose ends that you want to tie up, you need to be nurtured, you need to be nourished, you need to rest, you need to just take a minute. Like, it's okay to just need a day. And think about the rest of the week. Just press pause, basically. Like, it's okay to do all that stuff. Normally I wouldn't do makeup today, but I have to shoot the thumbnail for the vlog that is going out today, which for you will be last week's vlog. So I have to shoot that, and then I'm going to clean. I really feel the urge to clean today. I'm going to wash everything. I want fresh bedding for tonight, which is one of my favourite things in the entire world. And yeah, I just want to clean the apartment, make it feel refreshed, cleansed, mine, all fresh for next week. This is basically how it looks when I'm taking photos for thumbnails. So I always have my tripod here, and then I set the timer going and just run basically, and then sit there while it takes like 100 photos of me and hope that one comes out that I like. So towels wise, because I've got to go to the laundrette anyway, because I'm going to wash the bedding, I'm going to take these with me so they're super soft, fluffy and cozy for the morning. Hope. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, sweetheart, but I'm going to wash the bedding, so you're going to have to get up. Bought some new tea to try. Quite excited about this. So many of you recommended cosy tea for me, so I went to get some and give it a try. So this is their green rose tea, and I also got this, which I'm very excited about using. All looks very, I don't know, beautiful. Hang on. She said to squeeze it. Oh, that's it, yeah. So you squeeze it and like scoop in the tea. And that's how it works. I actually wanted caffeine free. This does have a little bit of caffeine in because it's green tea, but not too much. So this last part of the reset day formula that I really like to use, this is probably my favourite part. So I want to do some planning for the week ahead. So I want to think about everything that I've got coming up so that I am actually mentally prepared for it, and I know that I'm not trying to stuff too much into my week, but also I can aim to make it, productive. I'm always trying to find a balance. Let me know what it's like for you in terms of planning. I'm always trying to find the balance between, productivity and enough space to live and breathe. And it's an ongoing battle. My current favourite way to plan is to first do a brain dump, and I heard about this on a podcast. I'll leave a link to the podcast for you. It's a life coach podcast, and basically you just empty every single thing, every to-do that's in your brain, you empty it out onto the page, and it gets it out of your body, it channels it out, and then you've got it to look at. You can decide exactly what you want to do with it. I go through this method in my A Simplified Life ebook in great detail, but basically I'm going to do a brain dump. I'm going to get everything out of my head. I've got all sorts to think about, and you include literally everything, tiny details to big things. So like I have a Substack this week that I want to write about everything that almost never happened. if I hadn't left my marriage and moved to Paris. I also need to book Hope in for her injections, and I need to book my hair, just, you know, anything and everything that's on your mind. Get it out onto the page, and then we can decide what to do with it. It's also worth saying that I use my regular notebook for this. I don't use my journal for this. So I have two notebooks at the minute. I have my journal that I write in every day, which is for, you know, thoughts and feelings and reflections, things like that. And then I have this notebook, which is for everything else, basically. So this is the notebook that I use to plan out my Substacks, my vlogs, write lists, all random stuff. That's the way that I like to separate the two. I think this should be brewed now. Oh, it smells nice. It smells like something they'd give you at a spa. Oh, it tastes like something they'd give you at a spa as well. It's nice. Very, very nice. Feels very fancy. My fancy tea. Hope's so sleepy. She's loving the fresh bedding too. I'm really curious to hear what your reset day rituals are. So if you've got any to share, let us know in the comments. Thank you for spending the day with me on mine. I hope it's given you some inspiration, some ideas. I hope it's even just given you maybe a permission slip if you needed it, to actually take one and lean into listening to your body. It's one of the big things that, like, I've only spent a month with my word of the year so far, Divine Feminine. But one of the big things that I'm learning is that my body knows, and I need to listen to it, and I need to trust it. And it is not necessarily in line with my brain and everything that society is telling me that I should be doing and should be capable of doing. So I'm trying really hard to ring fence myself and listen to my body, and it's feeling good. It's feeling really, really good. I do feel like I have more energy as a result of that, which is great. So highly recommend. But yes, if you need a permission slip to take a day to chill, reset, relax, please do it. You absolutely deserve it, and you need it. It's not just a case of deserving it, like, it's bare basics. You need it. I'm going to do a really nice evening skincare routine now. I think I'm going to do a tutorial on how to use the gua sha stone that I've got, so I can, like, learn how to use it properly, because I kind of just been freewheeling up until this point. So I'll share any links to what I find, and then I'm going to get in bed and I'm going to watch One Day, which I started last night, watched a little bit of this morning, and yeah, I'm really into it. Let me know if you've seen it. I've seen the film and I've read the book, so, like, I know what's coming, but so far it's really good. But I hope that you've had a lovely weekend. Happy full moon, by the way. It's a full moon tonight. It won't be though by the time that you watch this. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.